Chapter 291. He would rather bear his brother's dog food. I wonder if one have the honor of asking you to dance. Han Zimo had appeared at the banquet out of nowhere and extended his hand to Xie Yishan like a gentleman. Xie Yishan hadn't seen Han Zimo for a long time, so she didn't expect him to come. The person in front of her had a smile on his face. He was dressed in a formal black, handmade, and haute couture suit. His figure was slightly bent, and he was in a standard inviting posture. Film Emperor Su was still by her side. 11. Xie Yishan didn't even turn around to know how passionate Su Yingda's gaze was. She felt like she was about to burn up from being stared at. Of course, Sharon pushed Xie Yishan into Han Zimo's arms. Who the hell did I spend so much effort to catch such a big fish for? The only person worthy of summer was President Han Zimo. Xie Yishan was in high heels, and after being pushed by Sharon, Han Zimo happened to grab her waist. He took her hand and turned around to bring her onto the dance floor. Sharon finally felt a sense of accomplishment after doing something good. Why did she feel that the heater wasn't working? Why was it a little cold? Su Yuji chuckled in his heart. Was this CEO sure blind? Didn't he see his brother's face turn ashen? He had finally finished working overtime to make it to the banquet, and now he had to endure his anger. Oh no, he would rather endure his brother's public display of affection. Su Yuji whispered into Su Jingting's ear. Brother, I'll go and drag Han Zimo away. Su Jingting glanced at him. No need. Haste too much. Aren't you jealous? She's too outstanding. Su Yuji looked at the wine glass that was about to burst from Su Jingting's grip. He was speechless. Brother, don't be like this. I'm scared. Su Yuji couldn't stand his brother's coquettish look and decided to be a god to assist. Brother. Han Zimo smiled at little Shanshan. He even hugged little Shanshan's waist tightly. Wakaka. They even looked at each other. F****ck. There's someone on the left who praised them as a couple. One can't tolerate this. As Su Yuji spoke, he paid attention to Su Jingting's movements. He saw Su Jingting beckoning the waiter over and placing the wine glass heavily on a waiter's tray. Su Yuji was speechless. There was hope. His brother was going to display his heroic spirit. Which one equals? Su Jingting slowly picked up another glass of red wine. Su Yuji was speechless. He was probably blind. His brother was really. This eunuch was so anxious. He was not a eunuch. It was the emperor who was not anxious, but the eunuch who was anxious. Forget it. I'll be forced to be an eunuch. Su Yuji leaned over again. Brother, what if little Shanshan is really waiting for you to save the damsel in distress? You can't just fall to the ground like a hero and turn into a bear. Sob, sob, sob. Little Shanshan is such a good sister-in-law. One don't want to give her to anyone else. Su Jingting looked at him like he was retarded. This silly brother. Only he knew that he could not hold it in any longer. Shao Lang, who was immersed in Xie Yishan and Han Zimo's dance, sighed. A beautiful person is popular. She'll have handsome men to accompany her wherever she goes. Renche was shy. CEO Shaw. Shall one dance with you? I just learned how to dance, so I'm 70% sure I can dance well. Lackey Fu Yiming said. President Shaw, if you don't mind, I can dance with you. You're a goddess in my heart too. The three of them were shocked, thinking that something big had happened. It was Su Jingting. He put down his wine glass and strode towards Sharon.